Yo, what is up you guys? It's your boy Swag-kun back in again with another video, and today we are going to be going over the brand new Super EZA details for Super Vegito and OG Buuhan. As y'all can see, we're going to go ahead and go over their brand new kits that have gotten leaked. But these kits are not going to be dropping until the 31st, which is basically the anniversary. I don't know why they popped up in the day to download so early, but we're going to be breaking down their kits and seeing how good they are. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. As always, shout out the boy Minato for the Super Vegito details. Let's go ahead and check it out. So for Super EZA AGL Super Vegito, Super attack is the exact same thing as before. It's obviously a super old unit. It causes immense damage to enemies and raises allies' attack by 35% for one turn. Obviously, you know, it provides some support, but nothing's changed there. So now let's get into the little juicy shit here in the passive skills. So key +2, attack and defense 200%, attack and defense 150 when performing a super attack, attack and defense 25% up to 100%, and a chance to perform a crit up to 60% with each attack received. So this shouldn't be too big of a problem because in the next part, so let's read the next one. Reduces damage received by 40% and reduces damage received by normal attacks by an additional 40% and counters with tremendous power. So normal attacks, he's gonna be taking like, he has 80% damage reduction, which is fucking, like he is not getting killed by normals anytime soon, bro, to be completely honest. And on top of that, you get an extra 60% chance to crit with each attack received. So you want him to take attacks, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, as of right now, it looks like crit and additional is kind of the way to go, just because the problem is that he is an AGL type, right? Which is a good thing. Right now, the hardest fight in the game is the Goku and Frieza fight. But I love counter units, I do. Like, STR Vegito, Super Vegito, like I love characters who just counter, go crazy, tech MUI Goku. But the only problem right now with that is that with Goku and Frieza, right, for example, you need to hit 10 milli, you need to hit them with 10 milli damage in order to be able to inflict any damage, or you're just going to see zeros. So the only thing that I'm kind of worried about is that this Super Vegito isn't going to do enough damage on his counters in order to pass that threshold, because from now on, fights obviously need to get harder, so I'm sure that the damage threshold is still going to continue to be a thing from here on out. I don't know if they're going to go up past 10,000. I mean, shit, they might. I mean, 10 million sounded crazy when they first came out, when Goku and Frieza first came out, but now obviously it's a little more doable with more new units and stuff. So, I don't know. This unit is probably going to be really fun to use, literally in any fight that does not have, like, a damage cap, but We'll have to wait and see, but for sure he is not getting his cheeks clapped by normals anytime soon. Guards all attacks and reveals the location, so he basically has a scouter for super attacks when HP is 50% or below, and that's the fucking problem right there. Why do they always restrict Vegitos with HP restrictions, bro? Why not just give him that? Like, why not just give him guards all attacks and has a scouter for like 4 turns or something? Like, why does it have to be under a HP restriction? But I mean, it's fine, I guess, whatever. Attack and defense 50%, and all allies other than this character key +2 and defense +20% when facing a super class enemy. Attack and defense 100%, and all allies other than this character key +3 and defense +30% when facing an extreme class enemy. So he buffs up the whole team as well. So his super attack is going to give everyone a 35% attack buff, and then when facing a super class, everyone gets 50% and key +2. And when facing extreme class, they get 100% and key +3. Well, 130% defense and 100% attack. So, I don't think it's a fumble. Like, I don't think it's a hard fumble. I don't think they fucked him up. But I do feel like they could have done a little bit more. Now, again, it is a Super EZA. Most of the time, Super EZAs are just kind of like a support unit. They change key spheres, they just provide a lot of support. So I'm not expecting like a Tech Beerus type of Super EZA every single time. He's just a fucking anomaly. Like he's just crazy, bro. But I'm not expecting that. So if you go in these with the bar low, you'll be okay, bro. You'll be okay. So this kind of just depends on whether or not his counters are gonna do enough damage, which obviously right now he's not in the game. So we can't really wait. We just have to wait and see. But on the bright side, he is doing counters, he's not getting clapped by normals, and after a super attack, he's probably not gonna die by a super, in my opinion. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But and he's okay. He's okay. He doesn't look super great on paper, but hopefully, like I said, if his counters do enough damage, then he could actually be pretty nasty. So we'll just have to wait and see. That's Super Easy A, AGL, Super Vegito. Now let's go ahead and check out Super Easy A, INT Buuhan, the other OG right here. Now let's go ahead and check out his details right here. Now obviously, I feel like he might fit in a little bit better just because Majin Buu Saga is already so fucking stacked on the super class side that it's kind of hard to squeeze in Super AGL Vegito unless he's like really broken with his counters. Whereas Buuhan, you toss him in with the new Tech Buuhan team, you toss him in on the Glorio team, you could toss him in on the Broly team, like you can toss him in a bunch of different places. So it's a little easier for the bad guys, for extreme class units. But anyways, let's go ahead and check it out. Super Easy A, Buuhan. Super attack effect is the exact same. Causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. At level 10, super attack, 30% chance of super attack transforming for greater power or whatever. Passive skill. Attack and defense 200%. Attack and defense 200% when performing super attack. Launches an additional super attack. That's it. Straight up. No, just free additional super. You get 2 free supers every single time already. No restriction, no percent chance, just straight up I'm clapping cheeks and I'm coming back for round 2. Let's go crazy. Changes tech key spheres to rainbow key spheres. Obviously a great sign. We love those rainbow key sphere orb changers. We got it, baby. From the 5th turn onward, from the start of turn, randomly changes the type of key sphere other than tech key spheres to int key spheres, which I guess is cool. I mean, for him, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. I mean, it's not a, me personally, I don't really feel like it's a super bad thing when they change key spheres like that. But I mean, people have their opinions. I don't really feel like it's a big deal. Attack plus 40%, defense plus 30%, and recovers 12,000 HP per key sphere obtained. That HP recovery is gonna be nasty because he has rainbow orb changing and he has int key sphere orb changing. Imagine this dude getting like 8, 9, 10 key spheres, bro. He's gonna be fucking healing like crazy. And on top of that, on a full Buu team that already heals, bro, throw him on the Buu Saga team, the extreme Buu Saga team. That team is unkillable, bro. They're gonna be healing already even more than what they do already. So that's a nasty combo. Chance to perform a crit 33% and reduces damage received by 22%, up to 66% per rainbow key sphere obtained. Oh, that's money, bro. Changing rainbow key spheres. You get 3 rainbow key spheres, you're getting 66% damage reduction. I like that shit. I like that shit. And chance to perform a crit 33%. Not too bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent amount. So I like that. I like that. Recovers 15% HP at the end of turn. You recover 15% HP automatically, and you get damage reduction, 66% damage reduction with 3 rainbow key spheres, and you heal with each key sphere obtained. This man is gonna be fucking unkillable, bro. Attack and defense 100%, and all allies other than this character key plus 3 and attack 30% when facing a superclass enemy. Attack and defense 50%, and all allies other than this character key plus 2 and attack plus 20% when facing an extreme class enemy. So that's the same thing that this Super Vegito has as far as like giving support. But I do feel like this INT Buuhan is a little bit, like, look, like I said, if Vegito does stupid damage on his counters, then they'll be pretty, you know, they're kind of evenly matched. But INT Buuhan right now definitely, I feel like, has the better EZA. He has a lot of support, rainbow key spheres, he tanks, he recovers HP, he changes tech to int key spheres, he recovers HP even more at the end of the turn, and he gives support, and he launches a free super attack. Now again, like I said, if Vegito does stupid damage on his counters, then he's gonna be good. Like, don't think that I'm hating on Vegito. I love Vegito, bro. Who doesn't love the fusions, right? And I want them to give him justice. So as long as he is clapping cheeks on every counter, he's gonna be okay. But if he's not passing at least the 10,000 mark, like, obviously if he doesn't hit 10,000 or up, it's cool. You could use him on any other fight besides Goku and Frieza. That doesn't mean he's unusable. But it would be nice to have him be good enough to be able to use him in Goku and Frieza, if that makes sense. Whereas Super Easy A and Buuhan, I mean, obviously I don't know how much damage he's gonna do, right? But that doesn't even really matter because of how much support and utility this man gives, which I feel like is basically the whole purpose of a Super Easy A. A Super Easy A is not meant to like carry your team into a tough fight. It's more like they're there to just help you. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, I really like Super Easy INT Buuhan. I think it's going to be really good. And I really just hope that AGL Super Vegito does a lot of damage, because with those counters, and if he does a lot of damage, he's going to be a nasty unit to put in there. So, anyways, those are the units. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys like them? Do you guys think they're mid? Do you guys think they're okay? You know what I'm saying? So, let me know what y'all think, man. Who do you like better? And whew, anniversary is almost here, baby. I'm excited to see what else we drop on the way there. So, anyways, JP players, y'all got Dokkan too. Let me know how that is. Global players, we gotta wait one more day, but I mean, it's all good. We'll just have to wait and see. So, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe down below. Love y'all. As always, stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one.